Hi guys, I am Rukshana Begum. Today I will discuss with you conversion to Islam and its effect and what are the rules there. Let's start. Conversion to Islam. What is conversion to Islam? Indian Constitution provided freedom of religion through its Article 25(1), which states, subject to public order, morality and health and to the other provisions of this part, all persons are equally entitled to freedom of conscience and the right freely to profess, practice and propagate religion. All Indians have a freedom to convert to another religion, provided he or she is a mature and of sound mind and the religion that he or she wants to embrace permits conversion into its fold. Conversion to Islam is allowed according to Islamic law and does not require elaborate ceremonies. Conversion to Islam can be done in two simple ways. If a person who adopts the two basic beliefs of Muslims, the belief in the oneness or unity of God and in the truth of the Prophet's mission by a declaration and also renounces his former religion, it is sufficient for his embracing Islam. The second way is to go to a mosque and to a person who is well versed in Islamic theology, where the person intending to convert would recite the kalma before the imam, after which the imam would give him a Muslim name. A register is kept usually in which the name of the convert is entered into and his a conversion would be considered valid and lawful unless number 1. The conversion is a pretended or colorable one for the purposes of perpetrating a fraud upon the law, or number 2. The whole of man's conduct and the evidence of surrounding facts is such to run counter to the presumption of conversion to Islam. Effect of conversion to Islam. My husband. According to Islamic law, conversion to Islam on the part of a man following a scriptural religion, such as Judaism or Christianity, does not dissolve his marriage with a woman belonging to his old creed. The rule, however, is different if the couple belong to a non scriptural faith. In that case, the Muslim husband could not lawfully retain a non Kitabiya wife, wherefore Islam was to be offered to her and, on her refusal, a decree for dissolution was to be passed. A non-Muslim lawfully married in accordance with his own law cannot by a mere conversion to Islam dissolve his own marriage. Thus, if a Christian lawfully married to a Christian woman was to declare himself a convert to Islam and marry a Muslim woman in Muslim fashion, the second marriage would be, in the judgment of the Privy Council, of doubtful validity if there had been a bona fide conversion of both parties to the Islamic faith. By wife. The conversion of a non-Muslim wife to Islam does not ipso facto dissolve her marriage with her husband, and the ancient procedure of offering Islam to the husband and on his refusal, obtaining a dissolution of marriage, as laid down in the text, cannot be followed in India. It has been held that by this procedure, neither a Hindu, nor a Christian, nor a Jewish, nor an Irani Zoroastrian wife can get rid of her husband. Effect of conversion on right of inheritance. When a person becomes converted to Mohammedanism, the succession to his estate will be governed by Mohammedan law. Thus, if a married Hindu embraces Islam, his widow or children will have no right to succession to him, as the non-Muslim may not success to a Muslim according to Mohammedan law. A convert to Islam is not governed by his original religion, but is presumed to have accepted the law as well as the tenets of the Prophet, according to the Shariat Act, which has abrogated customs and usages of the Muslim law. A convert cannot set up any custom relating to intestine. The legal consequences emerging as a result of conversion may be summarized as under. Number 1. Mohammedans must be presumed to be governed by Mohammedan law in the first instance. Number 2. The presumption is that as a necessary consequences of conversion of a Hindu to Mohammedanism, he has renounced the Hindu law and usage. Number 3. A Hindu convert to Mohammedanism cannot after conversion follow the Hindu law of adoption. For the Mohammedan law recognizes no adoption and it's presumed that as a necessary consequences of conversion the law of adoption has been abandoned by the convert. Number 4. The rights and status of the convert become subject to the Muslim law. Number 5. The religion of Islam is substitute for the previous religion of the convert to Islam with so much of. Number 6. His apostasy has an immediate and prospective effect from the moment of his conversion and is not retrospective. Number 7. Conversion of both spouses without any intention to commit a fraud upon the law will have the effect of altering the right incidental to marriage, but this question was left undecided by the court. Number 8. Succession to the estate of a convert to Islam is governed by Muslim law. A Hindu widow or a Muslim convert cannot claim any right of inheritance from her husband. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.